After months of speculation, the deal is finally done, and we're just minutes away from seeing his debut. Can he live up to the hype? Hello and welcome, and here we are just off the M621 motorway at Elland Road in Leeds. I'm Derek Ray, joined by Lee Dixon in the commentary position, and looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. I'm sure both coaches will want their players to start with a real zip in their play. Really show the opposition what they're in for. That could lead to fireworks. Let's hope so.
Could be. And how about that for a save? Corner kick played in. Well, they've lost the ball. Iliev. Thomasson. Great vision to switch the play. It needs an accurate cross. An attack full of promise. Well, they keep the ball moving. Well, this is the day, his debut forthcoming, and it's going to be interesting to see what he produces. What do you think we should expect to see from him, Lee? Can he get them in front? Still could be dangerous. This looks promising. Can they forge ahead? Well, he stumped it out of there without much fuss. Pressing high to win the ball. An incisive pass, and there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded, and look at the celebrations. The opening goal of the game then. And news of a goal in the City game, Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Southampton, 23 minutes played, 1-1.
Thanks as ever for the update, Alan. Iliev. Oh, nice ball over the top to chase. Well, they need to get tighter here. Well, running room in the wide position. Wonderful chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer. It's going their way. 2-0. Well, they've given him too much space. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, he's given us away. There's been a goal in the Manchester City match. Let's hear about it from Alan.
It's a second goal for Southampton. 39 minutes played. 2-2.
Alan McInally with his finger on the pulse. Timely intervention.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but to their credit, they've been absolute...
Oh, in with a chance! Clean through he was then, but he's fluffed his lines, Lee.
Well, he just put his head down, Derek, and hit it. He's got to do better than that.
The referee has decided there will be just 1 minute of added time. Thomasson. And it's with Osai Samuel. And with that, the first half draws to a close. As anticipated, plenty of talking points so far. And now the second half is underway. Well, it's one pass after another. And a clear foul, but the referee letting the play flow. And the story now confirmed. Tottenham have got their man, Lee.
Yeah, it's an exciting transfer, isn't it, Derek? I think he'll add a lot of quality to his new club, and you'd expect him to have a real impact from the off.
Oh, big chance! Takes it on! Oh, goodness me, off the post!
Wow, so close to extending the lead. They keep on pushing like this, surely the pressure will tell.
Yanko. Showing good defensive judgment. And the advantage accrues to the attacking side. Didier Lamkelze. A very good tackle. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Didier Lamkelze. Well, they know they need to stop him. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Nicely cut out. Dangerous looking attack. Still trailing, but they're upping the pressure. And the cross is very much on. Well, just the tackle that was needed. It might be perfectly set up for the counter-attack, you know. The tackle completely mistimed, and you would expect a booking under the circumstances. And the referee has determined that that is a bookable offence.
I don't think he could think anything else after that challenge.
Read it well. Iliev. Just a quick reminder, we have more action from the Premier League coming your way. It's Leeds United taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, I'm predicting a cracker there.
It has to be! Offside the decision. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Castrovilli. Weber. Gaetano Castrovilli. Didier Lamkelze. Well, into an attacking position. It's not too late for them. Crossing possibilities. Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Will they profit from this situation? Can he finish them off? Well, it petered out. Well, nothing productive, really.
Well, just listen to the crowd. They want a bit more. They know there's still time to grab an equaliser. Surely they'll get another chance or two.
Can he put it in? And it's... two for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Good defending. And that brings this game to an end. Real disappointment. and welcome. This is the scene here at Molineux. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary box is Arsenal legend Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. What a match this promises to be, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Good atmosphere here. Everybody looking forward to what should be a really entertaining game.
Eteki. Moving forward effectively. There it is, and just the ideal start. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Lindelöf. High pressing at its best. An authoritative challenge. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. Well, sometimes we look for an explanation and just can't find one, but the truth of the matter is Liverpool have been well below par.
Yeah, they've all been well below their usual standards, Derek, to be honest with you. Obviously, there's a long, long way to go, but we all thought they'd be up there challenging for the title, or at least there or thereabouts. They all need to look at themselves, the players, they really do.
And a good-looking pass. And space to cross it. Johnny. Excellent defending. Throw-ins given. Dangerous looking through ball. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Able to clear the danger. Corner kick though here. And now the delivery. It didn't happen for them. Podence. He must finish. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Corner to Wolves. Can they use the set piece wisely? Cross towards that far post. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. But he knew he had to get to the ball, and he did. Could be a chance to break here. At times they make passing look easy. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? McAllister. And the referee is quite rightly letting it go. Well, that'll be a free kick.
The visitors are struggling with possession, really, but they won't mind. They're winning this game. And why? Because their counter-attack is absolutely fantastic.
Alexander Mitrovic. Pedro Neto. Shielding the ball superbly. And there to intervene. Not a fantastic piece of defending, was it? Well, no stopping him. It's there for him. Tremendous block. Well, high marks for that pass. Podence. McAllister. It's a good Wolves move in the making. As clean as a whistle, that challenge.
The official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And he clears the danger. Well, the managers will now deliver their half. Plenty to consider based on what we've seen so far as the second half begins. And given away. Dendonker. Kangin Lee. And it's Felix Uduokai. Well, no doubt many of you have been hearing the transfer rumours. It does look as though the deal could be on, Lee.
Well, Derek, there's normally no smoke without fire. The rumours have been rife. The fans will be excited about that. He's a proper player, isn't he? I'd sign him.
Alert defending. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick given. Time for a change then. Strong play here on the shielding front. Uduokai. Alexis McAllister. And a decent position for Wolves to be in. Oh, they have it again. Eteki. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Just looking for that decisive pass. Oh, tremendous block. Well, this is certainly the home of live football, EA TV, and looking forward to bringing you more action from the Premier League. It's Wolves taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, that looks a great matchup, doesn't it? Looking forward to some fast-flowing football there.
Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. McAllister. Lindelöf now. So 20 minutes to go. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Still behind, but the pressure mounting. And he read it well defensively. Dangerous looking attack. Must score! And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Wolves' possession stats are brilliant, but that doesn't lead to goals necessarily. They haven't created enough. Too slow up front, midfield, very average. The coach, he's not happy at all. He wants more from this team.
Well, this is the home of live football, EA TV. Delighted that you're with us, and hope very much you'll join us for this match coming up. Must take the lead here. Oh, he's missed a heaven-sent opportunity with the game level.
Well, the game right there, Derek. The game right there. What a miss.
Tension building, still level. An attack full of promise. What can he do from here? And the flag does go up. Must have been tight. And a throw-in it's going to be. Giving the ball to the opposition that time.
Fourth official
1 minute
indicated
remaining.
There will be a minimum of 2 minutes.
Beautifully weighted ball. Clean challenge. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important. So the referee brings this match to an end. Hello everyone, I must say it's always a real privilege to commentate from this venue. A warm welcome to North London. My name is Derek Ray, and with me for commentary is the former Arsenal and England fullback Lee Dixon. I'm looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. This should be high-intensity stuff, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek, as always. Pleasure to be here. I have to say, the atmosphere is fantastic in here, and I'm anticipating a really good game today. Hopefully, we won't be disappointed.
Can they create something from here? And he's broken free. And that was a heaven-sent opportunity to take the lead so early.
First goal is so important, Derek. Sometimes you're not ready. Well, you really must be ready this early in the game.
An example of how to press. It has to be. Just had to keep his concentration to the maximum, and he did. The referee has given a corner. Has a go. Well, just over the crossbar. Excellent effort. Well, how do you stop Spurs from finding the back of the net? It's not easy. Just look at that magnificent record, Lee.
Yes, Derek, in front of goal, they seem to be faultless. Superb creative element to this team, provides the chances, and they don't waste it.
Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer, and you have to say it was on the cards. The opening goal of the game then. Chance to do damage. They do pass the ball with authority. Kane. An alert intervention. Can they get in behind them? This could be the equaliser. And it is the equaliser. Well, now, that could be a huge turning point in this game. They carry the momentum. So, a level contest. 1-1. Continues his run, and a very good challenge. Let's join Alan McInally because I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Leeds United match. Alan.
It's a goal for West Bromwich Albion. 26 minutes played, 1-0.
Many thanks, Alan. Good tackle taken away. And space to attack. Well, that's a well-timed pass. And he might be in here. Has someone to play it to. Has a go. Alas, a wild, wild attempt.
Well, after that effort, I'm not sure whether he's right or left-footed.
Arambari. Harry Kane. Sigurdsson. Excellent ball over the top. And he takes it on. Easy save.
Well, we can see the stats. They don't lie. They haven't created enough chances today, but the quality in the end should pull them through in this game. Been frustrating for the fans, though.
Still level here, but the pressure escalating. Looks promising, this. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. Gaia. Ryan Sessegnon has it. Can they create something from here?
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute.
Possession given away.
Time.
No more time left. That is it for the... So here we go into the second half at the home of Tottenham Hotspur. his second goal of this match, but the goalkeeper had his own views on that subject.
Well, he'd be looking for a brace, the striker, not to be on that occasion.
Danger averted for now, but they have a corner to defend. Not to be this time. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Well, behind they are, Tottenham Hotspur. How will they respond now? And news of a goal in the Fulham match. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a second goal for Everton. 53 minutes played. 2-0.
Thanks very much as always, Alan. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Now let us point you in the direction of Champions League group stage action coming up live here on EA TV. Real chance. Well, the keeper committed himself. Corner given. And clears his lines. Well, nothing comes of the attack when all is said and done. Sessegnon. Gaia. Unable to keep the ball that time. A Spurs free kick it's going to be. Well, that's not watertight defending. Can he finish this? Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
A lot of live football to come right here on EA TV. And I very much hope you can join us for this game.
Yeah, the fixtures come in thick and fast. Should be a good game, that. Though hopefully that's not the commentator's curse.
Well, the counter chance looks very real. Can they keep it going? Sessegnon. And here's Gaia. And that was a very fine read. The referee's letting it go as they keep the ball. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. Well, it was a promising avenue of attack, but the momentum has been halted. You wouldn't be surprised to see the card handed out. The referee has dished out a yellow card here.
Well, it's not malicious, it's just clumsy.
Sessegnon. Mohamed Salisu. Locatelli with it. Sigurdsson. Just 10 minutes to go. This looks threatening. It could be the big moment for him. A goal has been scored in the Fulham game. Alan McInally can tell us a bit more.
It's a goal for Fulham. It's been scored by Julian Drexler. A sweetly struck volley to finish off a lovely flowing move. 6 minutes remain. 2-1.
Thanks, Alan. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, it was a very good-looking move, but alas, no end product. And fed forwards. He just needs to remain icy cool. Takes it on. And rattling the post.
The fourth official has indicated
It was a nearly moment as it came back off the woodwork, but the goalkeeper has it now.
Massive relief from the goalkeeper. He stood and watched, and then it ended up in his hands.
And so there we have it. It's full time and disappointment for... And he's broken free. Well, the players might not mind it, but certainly some of the fans will. It's been raining cats and dogs. The heavens have opened here at Stamford Bridge. I'm Derek Ray, joined here in the commentary box as always by Lee Dixon, and hopefully we're in for a treat of a match on this Halloween. I certainly can't wait for this one, Lee.
Well, thank you, Derek. Yeah, lots of strange, weird dress sense for the crowd today. Looking forward to a real cracker, though, on the pitch.
Can they take the lead? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. The opening goal of the game then. I must say this looks promising. Well, he's thwarted him almost effortlessly. The press was on and it worked. Oh, he's given the ball away. Well, as we glance at the table, it really is shaping up to be a captivating season, highly competitive, especially at the summit.
Yeah, plenty of teams in the hunt, hoping to lift the trophy at the end of the season. I think most fans, Derek, particularly the neutrals like me and you, love a close race.
Havertz! Oh, they've done it! A goal for Chelsea, who've got themselves on level terms. Well, the earlier goal cancelled out, one apiece. The goal has gone in at Molineux. Let's hear more about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 13 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you, Alan McInally. Good-looking sequence. Can he put them in front? And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Oliveira. Wanted to keep it but couldn't. Oh, a perfectly timed pass. Now the task is to remain focused. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. Kai Havertz.
Well, Derek, to me, that's why goalkeepers are so important. They keep the teams in the game. His concentration levels were perfect there.
Alert defending. Poor pass. Can they get in behind them? Accurate ball in towards the near post. Oh, he's only gone and scored! Christian Pulisic! Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Oliveira. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. And Chelsea get the decision from the referee. White. Here's Chilwell. Oliveira. They've regained possession. Oliveira. Longley. Now with Havertz. Konrad Laimer. And now Rodrigo. Looking confident with the ball at his feet. Werner. And it might be. It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? Well, it's a tale of 4 goals in this match now. 3-1 it is. And the first 45 minutes have come. The two teams have switched around and are ready now for the second half. And a throw-in forthcoming. Opportunity it is. Oh, surely. It's still alive. And in the end, no damage done. Oliveira. Here's Chilwell. So a throw-in to Chelsea. A chance maybe from the wide position. Great block. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. Well, that's one for them to pursue. Free kick to Chelsea. Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. Corner coming up. And space for the cross. And it's gone out of play. Goal kick coming up. And a tidy ball. And that is going to be a free kick. A free kick, and the keeper took it cleanly. Chilwell. Chelsea throw in here. Havertz. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And nicely struck, and foiled only by the crossbar, and thwarting his opponent in the nick of time, and clears his lines. Just 10 minutes to go. Untidy on the ball. So a throw in here. And there to intervene. That's a useful cross. Just unable to take advantage of that developing situation. Now, let's see what they can do here. Oh, they've lost it. And that will be all for... Julian Draxler, the focus of attention. 3 goals in his last 3 games. Will he be hard to stop again? Stay with us on EA TV. Hello, everyone. You know, some footballers enjoy a rainy day. Not sure fans always feel that way, but an exciting match in prospect nonetheless. I'm Derek Ray, joined here on the commentary box by Lee Dixon. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. This ought to be a fantastic watch, Lee.
Thanks, Derek. Yeah, really looking forward to both teams producing entertaining football. Let's see if we get that.
What can they do from here? Tremendous ball played through. Well, he's given a corner, the referee. Over it comes. Well, it all counts for naught. Another corner conceded. What can they do with this one? And now the delivery. And a very good challenge. Onguisa. Konstantinos Tsimikas. Here's Kluivert. Well, a really top talent, somebody who can make all the difference in any game, Julian Draxler. Lee, what do you expect we'll see from him today?
Well, as soon as you start putting the ball in the net, 3 goals in the last 3 games, that breeds confidence. And when you've got a player that sharp in front of goal, he's a huge asset to the team.
Tsimikas. Options in the centre. Can he take advantage? That is a and still an opportunity. And a goal at the second time of asking, but the keeper has let his team down. So the match has restarted, 1-0 here. Oh, showing good patience. Alert defending. Just cutting off the supply. Draxler. It has gone over the touchline for what will be a throw-in. A really sumptuous ball. It has to be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, a second goal for them here. And there to intervene. Over the touchline for a throw-in.
The hosts really haven't had too much of the ball, but when they've had the ball, they keep delivering the sucker punch. A great advert for low possession, counter-attacking football.
He must finish! And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray here in the commentary position, and joining me will be Lee Dixon. And very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. What a match this promises to be, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. I always get a buzz from being here. The players will feel the same, I'm sure. Fast start, always a good idea to impose yourself on the game straight from the off.
Lennon. Fine use of the ball. What can he do from here? Running room in the wide position. Will he find the net? And a goal! They start as they mean to continue. They make the opening statement. Arsenal restart the game then, and they have work to do as they try to wipe out that last goal. And they will be awarded a free kick for that. He's been admonished by the referee. He's now got to walk something of a tightrope.
Yeah, he knows exactly where he stands. Look at the referee, how he's told him off there. No yellow card, but certainly knows what the referee's thinking.
Well, you can probably see why we're focusing on this fellow as one to watch. Lee, in particular, what do you expect to see from his game?
Well, his form is sensational, Derek. He can't stop scoring. He's having so much fun out there. Consistent form, relentless hunger, a desire that goes beyond the norm. He's got that extra yard. He's a joy to watch.
Have they given him too much? A real opening now. Well, he saw the whites of the keeper's eyes and the whites of his outstretched gloves. Great goalkeeping.
Well, he's denied a certain goal there. Great reflexes from the keeper.
Oh, lovely weighted ball. They might be in. Well, how about that for a piece of tackling to break things up? And the cross is very much on. Went in strongly, decisively. And that came off the defender, so it'll be a corner. And now the delivery. High-class defending right on the goal line. Well, I can tell you there's been a goal in the match at the Vitality Stadium. Let's hear about it from Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Everton. 29 minutes played, 1-0.
Alan, that is top-notch goalkeeping. He had to reach in with his hand.
Yeah, it's all about reading the pace of the ball and the player's feet. When do I go down? When do I strip the ball? Did a brilliant job then.
Good defending.
Arsenal completely controlling possession. However, after that, the coach will be disappointed with what they produced. They need to be a little bit more clinical in front of goal.
Sandro Tonali. Well, high marks for that pass. Brooks. Throw-ins given. Well, apologies to Alan McInally for having to cut him off in that fashion. To confirm, Everton did find the net in that game, and they now hold... And in with a real chance! Is it going to be? It's gone in! Well, they're really in the mood here. Can they be stopped? So 2-0 now. Lennon. Well, the electronic board showing one additional minute.
1 minute of added time.
Oh, he's given us away. A chance then for the respective... Into the second half then, and Arsenal with a real mountain to climb. Sandro Tonali. And here's Idrissa Doumbia. Arsenal move it forward with purpose and control. It needs an accurate cross. Can he convert? Oh, tight offside decision, but the flag does go up. Doumbia. Lennon. Sandro Tonali. Well, they're sitting ever deeper. Martinelli. Defensive efficiency personified. And we're inside the final 30 minutes. Doumbia. And it might be. In it goes! To reduce the deficit. Still very much alive and kicking. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. A bit of running room now on the wing. Opportunity to deliver the cross. Real chance. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. He's given a corner, the referee. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Did well to win the ball back. And it's a matter of what occurs in the final 15 minutes. And players waiting in the centre. And it's still on. Just couldn't get it through. Brooks. Successfully cut out. Edson Alvarez. Brooks. Could pull one back here. Terrific block there. An utterly disappointing cross. Goal kick. And tidily played. How can they create something? Well, they had a bit of work to do in getting to that. The final whistle. Hi everyone, it is an absolutely splendid day for football and we're looking forward to the game. My name is Derek Ray. With me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and England defender Lee Dixon. And it's all about action from the Premier League in this case. What a game this ought to be, Lee.
Yeah, thanks, Derek. Should be a good game, this one. I always wanted to start the game on the front foot, fast play, force the opposition to respond. Hopefully we get that from the start of this match.
And room now out on the wing. Regained possession. Arias. Really good reading of the game to win possession back. And a strong tackle. Well, here's the table, and interesting, Leicester City there, I think not quite performing up to the stand. He's in behind. It's still alive, and he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence. 1-0 then. Showing good defensive judgment. Andre Gomes. So a throw in here. A goal has gone in at Old Trafford. Let's get the exact details from Alan.
It's a goal.
He's in with a chance. Can he convert? And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily. Well, a second goal for them here. Apologies for interrupting Alan McInally. Just to confirm, Liverpool have scored in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Well, nicely cut out. Now what can they do with the ball? This looks promising. Plays it back.